Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mano 777, and we're back inside of Destiny. The release of Rise of Iron inches ever closer, dropping on Tuesday, September 20th at 2 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. We want to bring you some up-to-date information, plus some new information that has come out just in the last couple of days, plus a continuance of the Owl Sector mystery that has been going on. You can see I've got my head just aflame with these electronic ticks and things like that. So we want to show you how to get all 5, the ways to do it, plus some information about the new raid and what you should be looking to do to get ready for Rise of Iron Skies. So if you find something in this video to be worthwhile, a positive rating is greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for the most up-to-date and greatest Destiny and Rise of Iron content. And if you feel like something in this video inspires you to leave a comment, please do so below. I love talking to you guys about this game and gaming in general. Again, check out my Twitch live streams. And with that, guys, let's get into it. So let's talk about the continuance of the Owl Sector mystery. You can see that I have all these crazy electronic mites that are on my head. You can see here that I have all 5 of the different buffs. We're going to talk about how to get them. I've got Brilliance 3.2, Glory 2.1, Splendor 2.6, Magnificence 2.0, and Fortitude 3.1. So here's the deal. First of all, let's talk about how to get all of these. The only way to get them is by actually getting a transference of light from one character to the other. Some people discharge supers, some people pick up orbs. We're a little bit unsure exactly of how that happens, but I know for a fact that when I got this, I basically talked to someone on Reddit and said, hey, I'm just looking to try and get all 5 of these buffs so I can have them. I can share them with my viewers and things like that on my Xbox. And what he showed me is that all you essentially have to do is get killed by someone who has their super. So again, a transference of light, and then you kill them back. We were able to do it very easily in a Mayhem Rumble match. It worked out very well for us. But I've also seen reports of some people when they pick up an orb from a character, from any game character that has, like, for example, all 5 of the bounties, they go kill someone else and then they're able to pick it up. In any case, if you know someone who has all 5 of the different buffs and you want to pick them up, you have to make sure that you are on a character that has none of the buffs available. If you've already got a couple of them, you're stuck with them on your character. So if you want all 5 and you want all of the crazy stuff on your head, then you actually have to make sure you are on a clean character. If all of the characters already have it, you're kind of out of luck. Let's talk about some new raid information that has come to light just in the last 24 hours. Couple things you need to know. Of course, many of you know that the raid is going to be released on September 23rd, 2016 at about 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Bungie has released the recommended light level for the raid. It is going to be 360 light. Now, looking at King's Fall, the recommended light level for King's Fall was 290, but obviously you went up against some characters that would be around light level 300. So you want to make sure that you're grinding and getting your light level up as fast as you can if you are going to attempt to do the raid. So we do know that that's the information there. Some good ways to level up. First of all, Bungie has said that probably the best way in the game when Rise of Iron releases is to go into the Plaguelands here and go into the Archon's Forge. That's going to be probably the best way to level up your character and to get them up to the correct light level for the raid. So that's a good way to do it. I've also know that from experience from the Taken King, and if anything, the new Rise of Iron expansion is going to have a lot more to do with what happened in the Taken King than maybe the prior expansions before it. There are going to be a lot of extra quests that are going to be happening. Those are going to give you new weapons and new pieces that will enable you to do the raid more easily. You want to make sure you get as many of those quests out of the way as you possibly can. Now, some of them might be time gated. We don't know that obviously right now, but those are just some ideas of ways to get your light level up. So always make sure that you have your highest light level gear on when you're decrypting stuff from the Cryptarch. Know that vendor rolls and vendor light level items are actually at 340 light, so there is going to be a little bit of a drop compared to the 360 light level, so you still have to grind a little bit. Make sure you're doing your nightfalls once you've done the story campaign, and you want to make sure that you get as many of those items taken care of as possible. Probably the last thing to remind you of before I end this video is to make sure that you go visit Zur. He is over in the Tower North across from the speaker. You're going to want to pick up as many heavy ammo synthesis as possible. You're going to want to make sure that you pick up everything you possibly can to rank up your reputations at different vendors, at different places, and things like that. Pick up a couple of 3 of coins if you haven't picked them up already. You can see in my inventory I've got a couple of strange coins left, 352. I'm making sure that I'm keeping those, but you can also look over here at my heavy ammo synthesis. You can see that I have a lot on this character. I can tell you that on my other characters I probably have even more. I'm sitting currently with I think 180 3 of coins, so you want to make sure you proc that after you face all the ultras, or if you go into a crucible match, so you have a chance to get an exotic engram for some of those new items. Also, you want to make sure that you're holding on to any exotic engrams you have left, because they might actually decrypt into some higher light level gear, as well as some possible exotics from Rise of Iron. They neither confirmed nor denied that this is the thing. There's really no reason to not confirm or not deny it if there's a possibility of happening. So I'm at least going to be keeping mine for the time being, at least so I can get more Cryptarch experience. So guys, in addition, you want to make sure, say for example, if you have an exotic piece from one of your factions, like I've got my marks of the Executor, that increases your new monarchy gains. Pop that on your character before you go over and start to rank up that faction. You can see if I go over here to our boy at the new monarchy, you can actually go ahead and get a lot more reputation from that. I'm also keeping my packages for right now, but say for example, if I'm going to go over here, I get increased reputation gains when I put on that mark. So make sure you do that before you try and rank up your character. Alright guys, that's all the information that has come out about Destiny and these mites and the new raid secrets in the last 24 hours. If you like something in this video, a positive rating would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for more Destiny content. Check out my Twitch live streams if you need some help doing some raids. I am going to be back on Sunday helping people clear for their moments of triumph, because it is a triple challenge mode. In addition, the Nightfall has also changed, so you can actually go get your calcified fragment on the Dreadnought, and you can make sure you have all 50 of them for your moments of triumph, guys. So that's all the information I've got. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you feel like something in this video was worthwhile, leave a comment down below. I love talking to you guys. I love visiting with you about the game. So until next time, Guardians, I will see you in the universe of Destiny.